50 be anything but boring, boring, and boring.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. It's time for Castlevania 4, a game of unparalleled vibe. Man, do I love this game. I mean, it's a pretty satisfying platformer, but it's just the pixel art and the music. It's good stuff. I'm gonna play the Japanese version because that has blood and tits, I think. Oh, look at this! Look at this moody border. What's up, real Mr. Payne? Oh, Chaim. Yeah, playing Kid Dracula, in fact. I'm playing YY World. I do have Dolphin all gussied up and ready to go. Maybe it's time to bust out Castlevania Judgment. Look at that. Blood dripping from the logo. Bugs crawling all around. It's good stuff. Dracula. There's like clicking and popping in the audio. That sucks. I can't remember if it did this last year. Maybe I just fucking switched to an emulator. Maybe in Grand Konami fashion. That's just the game audio? Does it sound like that all the time? That seems pretty rough. It always has? Really? Oh, okay. Damn. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Kind of insulting to put a cross on Dracula's grave. Maybe it would keep him in there. There can't possibly be that much to say. Most Castlevania intros are like, Dracula's back! And now you, ex-Belmont, are going to fight Dracula. I gotta admit, it is fascinating to see Castlevania as a series under Konami's development, because they really pushed a ton of like presentational and gameplay aspects all the way through like Lords of Fallen. Super cool, which wasn't Konami by then, but just seeing the stuff they did on PC Engine and then on PlayStation 1 and the way they kind of connected the games across different genres was very cool. Sorry, I'm still just kind of listening for the audio. Just for... Oh, we're not going to go away? Okay. Just for the sake of... just for academic sake, I'm really curious, because I don't remember being all clicky and poppy like that. Let me load up my other Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Let's see. Let's see. It was just Akumajo Dracula, right? Yeah, a lot of people hated Lords of Shadow 2. Yeah, I don't hear any popping or clicking here. I hear it some in the low, like the low pass. There's some rumbles down there. All right. Wow. Nick Cage. Nick Cage the horse. Thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, this is so much cleaner. Oh, Konami. Maybe they had like a particular sample rate that the game runs at that's locked that they didn't really account for. I wanna set up my other thing, but it's a fucking web pee. Big Bad Voodoo Dad, thank you for the sub. Why doesn't my plugin work anymore? Where did it go? Image Reddit links open in their own fucking, like, container now. Look at this shit. You go open image, a new tab, it still puts this bullshit around it. So my fucking plugin doesn't load. Can I just go there? No. God, I hate the internet now. Ugh. Shit sucks, man. Okay, we got it. It's seriously more annoying than it's ever been. It was pretty bad in the late 90s, and then it got civilized for a while, and now it's like right back to being as just wretched. All right. We gotta shift filters and disrupt paradigms. Hey, it's kind of like I'm Simon, right? Got the thighs and everything. Oop, what? Oh, right. We're in Japan. Drax back. Yeah, fake enema. God. The music in the pixel art is just everything. Let's see if I can remember how to beat this game. Isn't there some... What's the shit about, it's like if you kill enemies with your weapon, if you kill enough enemies, then the next candle you break will have the Roman numeral dealie? Right? I don't remember the mechanics of Castlevania. I do remember this mode 7. The, like, chandeliers turning, the big canister hallway you go into. So sick. Drum syncopation going ridiculous. Okay. Tried these tracks with a Roland sound font? Yeah? Sounds promising. I'm I'm a big fan of the Castlevania 3 soundtrack that has the Japanese sound chip. Yeah, this game in Chrono Trigger. The SNES had some real heat. That was kind of before game soundtracks tried really hard to be trendy. Shit like ActRaiser. Really all the Quintet games. Yuzo Koshiro just like going bananas. Look at that gargoyle back there. He's hypnotoading me. I didn't want the axe. Oh well. Yeah, Super Metroid. Oh. Earthbound? It's pretty bananas in its like use of synthesized instruments. Or just different genres, really. The breadth of that soundtrack. Donkey Kong Country. Final Fantasy VI has some heaters. 4 has some good shit too, but it's a little more like early gen. You can kind of hear it. Darkhand, thank you for the sub. Yeah, Mystic Beats, no one was looking at games at the time. How did I lose? Oh, when you switch weapons, it takes away your thingy. All right, I'm learning. Hold on. Got a Spider-Man swing. Hoya! Swinging has always been a pretty top-tier video game traversal method. Golden D. Johnson! Thank you very much for gifting. What was it? 5 subs? 5 subs! Sorry, yet again, the tracker's being weird. I think there's something really important about, like, progressive style of music. Games that have really, really complicated hooks and like melody lines. Because if it's something you gotta hear 1 billion times, it's gotta be really complicated. There's gotta be, like, it's gotta surprise you. Like, Final Fantasy battle music was always kind of like that. It was the proggiest shit. It sounded like a Muse track. Because it's something you're gonna be listening to for hours. It needs to be catchy, but also, like, have different rhythm lines you can mentally follow, because that's just what you're doing while you're playing. So the strat, I guess, is you need to get the cross and never pick anything else up once you get the triple. To a bar last night, and it was Taylor Swift night, so unfortunately I have it stuck in the back of my mind. Do you hear the Taylor Swift in this music? I was thinking about that. I love music a lot. I even love pop music a lot, but I have yet to dive into Taylor Swift. Given the level of fandom, I'm kind of glad, I guess? It can get pretty intense out there. It's just pop though, right? Like, it's good pop, but it's like, she's like new Madonna? I don't know. It feels pathetic to ask this, but I kind of don't get it. I've heard like good Taylor Swift music that's catchy, but I'm like, how does this capture a zeitgeist? I mean, I guess Madonna was kind of like that. Anyway. Oh, is Castlevania Nocturne fully out? God. Trying to refresh a page, not even once. A little horse back there. Hope he's having a good day. That parallax scrolling? With animation? Oh, baby. The world is so lifelike and immersive. Yeah. Okay, that sucks. Well, I guess I don't have to give a shit about getting my Roman numeral upgrades if I have the knife. Kind of jaded with popular artists. I just default to they're wildly famous because people with money and influence wanted them to be. I guess I can understand that. I think it's like, there's certainly a machine designed to identify money-making talent and build a whole enterprise around them. What is that sound? Oh, it's time! Shit! I forgot! Oh, wait. 3, 2, 1. Time out! Burn! What the fuck? My dead body flopped over the level-ending orb. Fuck me for wanting to hear the music. Well, hold on. Let me... Now that I know the secret, now that I know the deep secrets of Castlevania 4, let's just, let's throw in reverse here. Where the hell is there no reset? There. Sheesh. Oh, NFL fans resent her? Well, yeah, because now, I guess, weirdo Swifties are getting obsessive about football. Which, by the way, is probably the most American pop culture thing. That's like two pop culture worlds colliding. Is it weird to call football pop culture? It kind of is, though, right? Alright, now for the real play. Drax dick. This is the one right here. This is it. This is the one. So there was one cross in the first stage. Oh yeah, Chaser, I've heard about that. Or I heard other people complaining about that. Where if Taylor Swift is in attendance, they just won't stop cutting to her. Just sitting there. I would be annoyed by that. Taylor Swift at the Game Awards. God, could you imagine? Could you imagine the smug look of satisfaction on Jeff Keighley's face? If he got to point out Taylor Swift sitting in the audience at the Microsoft Theater, or whatever the hell it's called now, the Crypto.com Theater. I got burp. Oh! The bat got me coming and going. There's an odd Liza P mod that replaces Pinocchio with her. Alright, I guess. This one of those let people enjoy things moments? One of those moments I've heard about. Do you have to kill enemies with the item, or is it candles? I think it might be candles. No, it's enemies. candles count as enemies? I don't think so. What's your favorite weapon? Wall meat. Delicious, nutritious, reliable. And when you're done, you can use the bone as a club. Oh man, I know nothing about the world of Final Fantasy XIV mods. I can't imagine playing an MMO like that and just staring at titties all the time. You would fully desensitize yourself, and that's tragic. Fellas, please. Fellas! Do you need to stare at vagina all day? Also, like, how beyond the black wall can you get? Beyond the looking glass. You have created a den that, like, caters to every deep-seated biological desire you have, which is to, like, see numbers go up and to look at some titties. You've created a phantasmagoria. Forgetting our peers live in their characters. So not only are you looking at titties all the time, but you've convinced yourself it's in character for somebody in another realm. Now that's some Black Mirror stuff. Captain, have you ever had to, like, do a medical call on somebody who was just, like, a deep gamer? Nude mods aren't common at all? Oh, okay. I have no idea. Like I said, blissfully ignorant. I pretend I do not see it. Do your hearts reset every level? Alright, here we go. Now it's go time. 8 boomerang! Ow! Oh! Got 2 minutes left on the clock. Numbers go up plus booba. I really think, like, so there was that one game I accidentally played on stream that was like an H game but Vampire Survivors. Now that's the business. If you can play Vampire Survivors and then see some like just 0G anime titty flopping all over the place, you got yourself a powerful stimuli. Hot combo. Base roll, man. Ah! Oh, fuck. Well, maybe I want 3X's now, though. 3X's isn't bad. Ah! It does reset your hearts. Look at this, a ramp? A ramp? What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, little armadillo guys. What are they doing here? It's like the least intimidating enemy. Cute little armadillo man. Alright. Oh. I'll save you, armadillo man. Ha! Ah! Sick. Okay. Now, is that gonna get me on time? I don't think I've ever played this game with a good pair of headphones. Points do nothing, right? Or do you get, like, do you get an extend? Oh, the drums, man. Rondo of Blood with a sound card is amazing. What do you mean with a sound card? Did Rondo have like an audio expansion? I am curious about finding the I'm curious about taking a musical tour of Castlevania. Because the PC Engine Castlevania, which one was that? That wasn't Bloodlines, was it? Fuck. The names get really confusing. The one that, like, was essentially the game that was the beginning of Symphony of the Night, you know? Where it starts with Richter on the coach fighting death. So I think that's Richter. That's Dracula X? Okay. Somebody... Right after that, Rondo of Blood. Wait, is it Dracula X Rondo of Blood? Because this game's also called Dracula X. Okay. Frozed. Dracula X and Rondo of Blood are the same. Ah. No, wait, this is not called Dracula X. I'm mistaken. That's right. There is a Dracula X, and it is the SNES port of Rondo. And it doesn't have, like, the cutscenes or the VO. Got it. Okay. Brain has fully caught up now. This is just called Dracula. But yeah, I want to do there was like a PC Engine CD version of Rondo, right? Or that was Rondo? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. No, it's like oh, that was an extent. Yeah, it's like I guess it was just the card. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll figure it out. That was Rondo. Okay. But yeah, that came out the same year as this game, right? 91? I mean, this game has its charms, but holy shit, Rondo is like 5 years ahead when it comes to presentation and cinematic feel. Ah! Oh no, wait, it's still going. Okay. The sprite flicker made me think it was already over. Sound effects are so on point. always wondered if they took their design beats. No, I guess this game always had the like overmap, but Ghouls and Ghosts has their map with the overture as well, and both of those tracks are awesome. Vibes are too perfect! Is there a modern, complete, decent release of Dracula X, the PC Engine version? Or is it emulation the best way to go? Again. The Rondo and Soten port? Okay. Ah! Fuck. Thought I was being careful. I got too comfy. Oh! I've never messed around with PC Engine, but maybe it's time. There's so many games on PC Engine that are just awesome. Okay, candles count. They have to count. I'm learning. Yeah, was it in the Advanced Collection? Because I have that one. I thought it might have been the SNES port of Dracula X, though, but I could be wrong. Yeah, even aesthetically, I really like the PC Engine. Just the hardware and the engineering. It's so compact. The games come on little cards. It's so futuristic. It's a favorite of aesthetic nerds. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, its aesthetic is so much more Japanese. I mean, I recall reading that when they brought it to America, they changed the branding and then even just made the chassis bigger and added in shit to make it heavier because they were worried that since it was so small and light that it would be perceived as not valuable in America. Yeah, the TurboGrafx 16 with an X, Jesus. I can't blame them knowing what, like, the culture was at the time, or really the perception of the culture. The slaughtering of the PC Engine and its American release is a pretty big casualty of overestimating the masculinity and extremity, I guess, of gaming. Yeah, this is very Super Metroid here. You just can't beat that 90s melancholy. When everything was so good, the people were just like, what's it all for? Maybe that's it. When times get good, people get existential. Sad but edgy, yeah. I've like had my first nihilistic thought, and all of a sudden, here we are. This music is not nearly so, like, one-dimensional. It's good music, it's not just, like, sad for the sake of sad. Americans love bulk. Do we ever? Huh. I watched Taxi Driver once, now I'm God's lonely man. Taxi Driver and Blade Runner 2049. Hunter S. Thompson, not even once. Although that's a different kind of nihilism. We are all Ryan Gosling. I wanted so badly to be... for Ken to be my Gosling Ryan. but it just didn't hit for me. As somebody who strives to be more himbo-ish in my daily life, I had high hopes. Maybe that's the problem. Expectations were a little high. I wanted the same levels of earthquaking masculinity questioning, like in the inverse of his role in Drive, basically. All the shitty I'm a lonely edgy boys that loved that shit. I wanted Ken to be that for me. Didn't quite work out. Didn't quite work out. Yeah, Blade Runner Gosling is closer. I definitely vibe with like just in general, I do like anti-protagonist stories. So I'm excited for the next Dune for that reason. Damn, that's a lot of damage. I'm excited for the next Dune for that reason. Yeah, I gotta watch La La Land. I'm normally not the biggest fan of operatic whimsy or musicals. Ooh! Vaudeville, I guess. No! Aw! Fuck. So I've kind of stayed away, but I think I've definitely enjoyed it a lot more lately. I think I've mellowed out. I think I'm ready for it. I think I can accept it in my life. Ah! Shit. Didn't know they did that. I mean, what I do like is dance. I am a huge fan of dance in movies. It's been gone for so long that I just like have made do with watching action, because a good action sequence is basically like a dance. I mean, it literally is. But anyway, that's another reason why I was a little, like, I was excited, but then also a little bit bummed at Barbie, because it has a Ken dance sequence. And I was like, great. But the sets were good, but the moves were okay. The moves were okay. I'm like, I know they can dance better than this. But like, I've seen better dance sequences in like Elvis movies from the 60s, which admittedly have fucking amazing dance sequences, but still. Or like, what is it? 7 Brides for 7 Brothers? Now that's a movie. Now that's cinema. Katie, hey, thanks for the sub. Just talking Gosling, as usual. Ooh, the flute's going. I don't remember the flute being so shreddy here. Wow. Ah! Club Zombie got me. Ah! Fuck! Lost my boomerang. It's weird. That's such a classic Castlevania move. Getting hit bonked off of a ledge, but I don't remember that happening in 4 this much. It's happened to me twice now. Dude. That happens all the time in CV1. Ugh. Now the keyboard gets a go? I don't remember the instruments getting solos in this song. This is awesome. It really is like improv acid jazz. Oh, am I dead? Oh, okay. Hey, Robert Edwards, thank you very much. Guess what? 24 months means E. And one more E. Thank you. I want to hear the flute. I don't think this is the end of the stage. Oh, it is. Zimbini, I understand. Theoretically, that's the service I provide. Maybe I gotta get better at being escapist. I gotta make more jokes and riffs. I'm gonna get knocked off this platform in a second, aren't I? Ah! It's okay to, like, enjoy yourself. Oh! Okay. It's okay to enjoy yourself even if other people in the world are suffering. It doesn't make you a bad person. I give you permission to not think about it for a bit. I mean, like, anything in this world takes time as well, so even if you are trying to do something positive, you can't expect to, like, solve the world's issues overnight. So it really is like a marathon, not a sprint, even though there's bad things happening right now. That's, unfortunately, as an individual human, a lot of it is well and truly outside the scope of your personal control. But what you can do, and a way to make it easier to sleep at night, is to just make sure that in your private life and in your personal sphere, you're doing good. You're volunteering time or money, doing your part to even out the balance in some way. That's kind of how I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, Spider-Man 2, and then you can play Spider-Man 2. Mario Wonder to me is going to be the serotonin game. Actually, I take it back. No, Spider-Man 2's... It's going to be a weekend of serotonin, I think, for the gamers. And that's a good thing. Oh. Goo lady coming out the wall? That's awesome. Skellies just pop out. Blah, blah, blah. Their entire purpose is to hide in the wall until you get close and then pop out. Kind of like working at a haunted house for like. Blah, blah, blah. So scary. Maybe they got that job because they don't have skelly legs. This game seems pretty forgiving compared to other Castlevanias. So far, I mean, out of the first 4, the first, like, pretty traditional Castlevania games, yeah, it's probably the easiest. I've never done a proper playthrough of any of the first 3, I don't think. Those aren't that bad either, you just kind of have to know where all the bumps are. If you know the patterns and like all the tricks and safe spaces, you can walk through 1, 2, and 3 pretty easily. Yeah, omnidirectional whipping helps a ton. Absolutely. Not a habit. And like having air control, you're not locked into your jump trajectory as soon as you do it. Alright, are you guys ready to have your minds blown? What? The power of 16 bits. if I took that sprite and I rotated it? That's right, the 7th mode. Forgetting you're not supposed to drop in there. I do that every time. It's such an inviting hole. You have to like wait for the bridge to extend, right? Look at it. It's got a big old shadow above it and everything. It's basic. It's like it's almost ordering you to drop into it. Simon, drop into me. Fill me up with your beefy thighs, Simon. Ah! I am dying a lot for very stupid reasons. Might be in trouble. Alright. The impenetrable whip shield. Ow! Oh! It's more impenetrable when the whip is leveled up. What a fake out. Konami, thinking you're gonna have patience? Give me a break. Give me a break, Konami. Ooh! Oh, that's bad. Ah! Fuck! Ooh! This is like the most CV1 room. The falling bridge and all the enemies that are exactly there when you need to jump. I don't remember the US version slowing down this bad. I thought maybe it did. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden room. It's fucking birds! They know when you need to jump, and they put a bird there! Every time. So you just have to do, like, the perfect jump slash. There's anything spicy in that section. I mean, what could it be? Maybe a 1-up? One-ups are kind of the only thing I would like right now. 1-up and a cross. Yeah, how do you moonwalk? Is that? Yeah, there we go. You can't moonwalk on normal flat ground, right? No, I've never streamed Symphony of the Night. I haven't played Symphony since it came out. Well, no, I was a little bit late to Symphony, actually, now that I think about it. I remember playing it a few years after it came out. Oh, they always drop in the same pattern? Yeah, Symphony has hot music. I've been keeping up on that weird Cyberpunk Witcher 3 cross Easter egg. I only know about the... Well, I guess I haven't even really been keeping up, but... I'm just aware of the, like, hex code 1. Hey, Sneaky Lumpia. Or is it Lumpia? Thanks for the sub. I'd say I'm having a spooky Tuesday. Did some script writing. Gonna be recording an Inside Games later with the gang. I guess that's not technically spooky, but... Okay. Now we're in business. Man. Hold on a second. People found a cipher in Elder text. Elder translated it to a bunch of seemingly random letter. Convert those text codes. There are 8 terminals. Put 6 codes in. Then you AFK in a random spot. Cool. Love that shit. I'm glad CDPR is still being playful. I was worried that after 2077 and just getting shredded by the internet, their playful spirit would be completely destroyed. That's kind of what happens to most companies. Ah, fuck. It's kind of what happens to most companies after they go through something like that. It's always the one that I think, oh, this one's probably just a heart. Fuck. Oh, the Wolfenstein minigame is part of it too? That rules. Good shit. Shit. Oh yeah, okay. Made it to the castle. I do think it's pretty cool that there's a whole prologue where you're just kind of going through the castle grounds. Oh, come on. I think it's just, yeah, I just have to walk in here. Good God. There's a summary of it all? Okay, I'll read it over. Aww. I haven't tried the holy water yet. I don't remember if this is gonna be good or not. Probably not. Probably good for bosses that don't move. I think it just hits them over and over and over again. Ah! That was pretty good, actually. The bat and the axe from 2 different angles. Hey, Feeve. All's well. All's well. I indulged this morning and ordered breakfast. I ordered chilaquiles from a local spot. But the flippin'... They had some pickled jalapeno crema on it because it's bougie. And that shit was so spicy it made me gag. So, a bit of a dud on the breakfast this morning, but that's okay. We're rolling through it. I'm usually not that sensitive to spicy stuff. It's just like... something about that. Something, it's just so bitter. It was a little much. I don't think I've ever gagged because something was so spicy. It might just be something with me. I react pretty strongly to pickled jalapeno in particular. Fresh jalapeno is not that bad. Some of them can be really rough, though. Notice that jalapeno can have a very wide range of spiciness. But yeah, I got like a full body shiver. I was like, whoa. Ha! Close one. The bouncing hurts you. I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Phew. Back, refreshed, ready for whips. Whips and whips. I thought about playing Spider-Man, and that would have been the name of the stream. Whips and whips. But I did want to start Hot Wheels. I'm actually... I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet. I think I'm allowed to talk about it. I'm gonna be in a Hot Wheels tournament this weekend. Ah! Oh, they bounce off the screen. Oh. So I gotta put in some time, learn the laps. Go down? Nice. Ah! Oh no. What happens if you don't pick up the upgrade? Does it reset the counter? I bet it does. For MediaTek, you have all those clips compiled into one video and it just starts at a random time? No. It is thousands of individual clips that are put in a shuffled playlist. And I didn't jump fast enough. And yeah, all those clips are just sitting in a folder. They have metadata oh god damn! They have metadata associated with it. God damn, they're getting way shittier with enemy placement now. Yeah, I remember that's the thing with this Castlevania as well, is it warms up to being that cheap, sort of. You can still, you know, whip in any direction, but... Well, how did I find them all? Just by being on the internet, really. Yeah, archive.org. There's a lot on YouTube these days. And then going back further than that. Fuck you! How did that whip not kill him? I don't really pull from everything as terrible too much because I don't want to co-opt people's edits unless I pay them, and I do for the Grimy Ghost stuff. There's a whole industry of found footage stuff where it's kind of been like re-edited and recontextualized. I'm a big fan of that stuff, but the randomness is the recontextualization in media tech. It doesn't really need additional. Yeah, I license from two people right now, Grimy Ghost and Forgotten VCR. I pay them monthly. Cause yeah, I feel like if somebody's putting in edit time, that's work. Like just finding media is something. Like there's something to that. And like what NoClip does where they like put the best versions of things up. There's something to that as well, but I feel like editing it, re-editing it changes its digital soul into something that is a little more fair usey. And I don't really feel super great about aping that from existing creators without any kind of like compensation. Ugh. I mean, that's part of why it's a lot of older stuff too, because that stuff is immune from certain concerns. Old TV shows and stuff. I guess I could try to find the writers and actors, but I'm also not trafficking in that much money, so whatever. It's like, it's more for the morality of it for me. I don't feel too bad about not enriching the, like, whatever TV network has syndicated a random TV show that I pulled a clip from. What are you doing? You're gonna do something spooky! Which clips are Forgotten VCR related? Nearly all of the ninja clips. And by nearly, I mean literally all of the ninja clips. He pulls a lot from the Forgotten VCR editor pulls from a ton of old, like, Joseph Live VHSs and stuff. Beyond that, some of the Japanese commercials from the 80s are from Forgotten VCR. Yeah, I need to add more old gaming trailers. I'm a huge fan of that, as instanced by my editing on demo disc. Those are a bit harder to find because there's, like, it's really scattershot, and I can run into a lot of problems with, like, just video and audio quality when it comes to old gaming media. Sometimes the audio is mega blown out, or there's an issue with it that is not visible at the start, but becomes a problem later on. It can be a little time-consuming to... I couldn't get on the fucking ladder. God damn, those guys got up so fast, too. Wow, this was all one level. Also, I was curious about this. Is the Japanese version of this harder? I feel like it might be. Which is... I think I'm just taking more damage than usual. What the fuck? God. Just getting, like, eked out at the punch on everything. Is anything smart? Resets your score when you continue. I don't remember what the... Or I don't remember even looking at what the extend was at. When is an RPG remake coming out? I can't remember. I'm excited for Mario Wonder. Nobody seems to care. I guess in gaming circles, everyone just kind of takes for granted that... I guess 2D Mario doesn't really capture any of the hard gamers' interests anymore. It's seen as quaint, maybe, but I'm excited for it. But yeah, I don't remember when, did Mario RPG even have a date? Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid collection looks pretty sick, although I guess we can just pray that Konami is gonna port it properly. If anyone can find a way to make a PC Engine game run like shit. If they mess up the audio, that's gonna be a problem. For Metal Gear? Jeez. Come on! You can't come out of the floor like that! Shit! Fuck me. This is why, like, just having boomerangs that you can always throw in front of you. Why did the first axe not break the candle, but the second one did? No! Always, like, it's the two bats, too. The fact that, like, and they come down at a perfect angle so that if you whip at them, you might get one of them, but the other one's still gonna bop your hitbox. God damn, man. Evil shit. Bruh. Bruh. Oh yeah. Is that Skelly at the end of this stupid shit? Ugh. Fuck you. Oh my god. What a trap. There's so many, like... so many traps that are just gonna get you if you're not specifically ready for what's next. Ugh. They're like on a platform so you can't whip them. But it looks like you might be able to. So of course you try, and then you get hit! Hey, Avi. Oh. I do like how the walls in here do look a little 8-bit. Like the texture is just a little bit more simple. Why is there a ghost skeleton? What the fuck? Okay. Wow. Still found a way to get me. Found a way to do it! Ugh. Yeah. Never really thought of Castlevania as like a Gradius type, where if you don't have your power-ups and your items upgraded, you're significantly worse off. I don't even have an item right now. Fuck off! Enemies that are as fast as you? Ugh. Interesting. Yeah, thank God. Still no item, nothing. This isn't Slogra, is it? No, that's later. The couple that really likes your vibe. God damn it. God damn it. With an item, that would be trivial. Well, I guess not any item, but like an axe or a boomerang. More on it. I don't know why I'm picking up the hearts. Doesn't matter. So much damage. Ah, that's kind of interesting though. The one-up's there every time, so as long as you can walk across this. Ah, I haven't seen Nocturne. It's too much shit out. Too much in the world. I spent last night watching Blackula. Kind of ironically juxtaposed there. Yeah. Need variety. I also watched Hell Spa, I think. Sort of. It was on in the background while I was cooking dinner. And then, oh yeah, House of Dark Shadows. As a Passions fan, I feel like Dark Shadows is something I should really enjoy. And the movie got there. It took me a while to find its rhythm. I didn't see the new Dark Shadows either. Was that a Tim Burton, John? Can't remember. Hey, what's up, Mail? Gafgarian, thanks for the sub. Yeah, Hellspa's kind of mid. I mean, it's got like It's got numerous 80s aerobic sequences. That's clearly the reason the movie exists, so that's fun. But beyond that, it's kind of shitty. Passions is the soap opera. Yes, it is. Everyone hyped for Baby Dragon Ball? Nah. Although I do want to... I did, for a while, I was like collecting the trade paperbacks for Dragon Ball and reading that. That was fun. Speaking of Baby Dragon Ball. I was getting to where Krillin was showing up. They were doing the first Budokai tournament. I do like original Krillin. He's such a little shit. Okay, now we're in business. Huh! Oh, God. He almost made me pick up that axe. He did! What a trap, dude. Holy fuck. I couldn't move right because I'd pick up the axe. And he was like bouncing up and down, so I had just enough time to whip him one time, which is not enough to kill him. Fuck me! Yeah, see, even with, like, omnidirectional whipping, they're still sending enemies at you in angles you can't hit them. Ugh. I was feeling good for about 30 seconds. Ugh. Whatever. There's never items that close together. Maybe that's... I wonder if that was, like, is every item placed super intentionally? Or is it just happenstance that they're all kind of clumped up sometimes? Fuck off! Dude! I don't understand how you're expected to, like, account for that, unless you just know to whip at the exact right time that they're all lined up. What the fuck? Candles fall on you now? They're gonna send a bat at me, right? Ha! That's right. Even more devious. I don't know why I got that one. Whatever. I'll not question it. Dum. Why doesn't that one-shot them anymore? They're just way hardier now. Ah! Ah! I guess he wriggled away. Yeah, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That's a pretty good SNES Dark Souls. Sheeran the Wanderer. Seventh Saga? No, wait. Drakon. Wasn't there a Wizardry for SNES? And an Ultima. I don't understand the value of like a 2 or a 3 for the knife, because it leaves the screen before you can even throw a third one, or even really a second one. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Jesus, okay. Sometimes mashing buttons works. Pro tips. I guess that's the other thing sometimes with Castlevania is like, it's really handy to know when, yeah, when things just don't matter. So just sitting there and tanking that is viable, but it's not always that way. But if you know that, certain bosses are just like, eh. Deplete the enemy HP before yours reaches 0. To defeat the Cyber Dracula, whip it until it dies. For it to go down? Okay. I would like another item. That'd be cool. I guess I am in the dungeons. Can't expect an arsenal down here. Aye! Awesome. Well, now I don't have any items. So. I do like that, though. Like having the swinging platforms so you look up and then putting the little stinky grass at your feet. Okay, there's an item down there. Move. Of course, that one's too high up. Hey, what's up, Nahajino? How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing very well. Castlevania's an awesome game. I'm not gonna get tricked. I got tricked. Drips surely hurt you, right? I guess it's not hard to just not get hit by them. Gotta be safe. There's so many little like gotchas to the hitboxes and where enemies are placed and where their attacks go. I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Dude! Okay. Good to know, I guess. Yeah, Insta-death spikes. Scariest of all. That used to be universal video game logic. Spikes. Spikes mean die. Oh, wait, can you jump on top? I don't think I want to. Fuck you! Wow, that's tight. Praise God. Praise God for that. The one fast bat. They gave you just enough time to get hit by that and still live, so... Try to be very careful here. Don't want to lose my boomerang, cross-a-rang. So you hold up. Good. Yeah. Clock tower Medusa heads. Always a fan favorite. Sure. I mean, they put that guy there for a reason, so... Oh, shit. Ah! Okay. Yeah. This game's getting very, very, very devious. I agree, the little skeleton popping out of the background is super cute. Fucking shit. That wasn't that devious. Yeah, side spiked. The instantly fatal, you just brush your cheek against a spike. Look at that. It's the cute skeletons that make up for everything. Oh shit. Nope, no way. Well, that's good to know. Okay, confirmed. Ugh. Fuck you! Fuck you! You can't do that! Fuck! Force you into crouch, stand right over your head, and then drop some bullshit on you. Not fair. The ghost of Inafune. I curse you. Why does that one suck so bad? If I threw a boomerang at exactly the right height, it wouldn't be a problem. I guess I can land in the blood and then jump up from there. It's probably a safer way to do this. Does that hurt you? Spicy blood? There's some bullshit here. I know there is. Does it kill you if... I think it doesn't kill you if you're crouched. Okay, okay. I think that's the thing that killed me many times here, is I didn't realize you could just crouch through it. I tried to like walk through and learn the pattern. Alright. Ah! I knew that those, like, something happened with those eventually. I couldn't remember what it was, though. So wait, I have to, like, I would have had to jump up there before it exploded? Yeah, sure. Dude! I keep not seeing the little spikes on the roof that fall on you. I mean, they make them really hard to see on purpose. They're like the same color as the background. The echo is funny. And when you die, It's so dramatic. Those bloody tears I've heard about. Needed a little patience. That's simple. Clean. Okay, I'm starting to remember a little more detail about the like item upgrade system. I think it's like once you kill X amount of enemies, then the next candle you pop with your item will be the upgrade. So it's like you just have to kill enemies and then hit a candle with your item. I don't think it has to do with weapon kills. 10-ish enemies or candles both counts. Okay, okay, okay. What are money bags for? Points. You can eventually earn free lives or extra lives with enough points. So I don't know if they're worth picking up though. Just like in the context of the score system or extra lives. Oh, that was with the whip. All right. For all I know, it might be like it's like 1/100th of a life. It could just be utterly pointless. Sometimes point scaling systems are a little funny that way. Uh-huh. No! It definitely hurts you. Jesus. Confirmed. Ouchies confirmed. gotta learn the angles. The baby. I expected there to be more baby talk in Other M, to be honest. It only came up like once or twice. I mean, it was still emblematic of like, I get why it's emblematic of what's weird about that game. The story beats were actually fairly slight, which is, I guess, what you'd expect for a Metroid game, but they dominated so much of the memes and conversation about that game, I thought it was like all over the place. The baby. The baby. What is this if I already have the cross, though? Oh, it's a big heart. Alright. The baby. Shit to keep track of, man. Wonder what's happening with Prime 4. Development, polish, all that shit. Nintendo not in any rush to release it. My theory is that they're pocketing it for the launch of Switch 2. Yeah, Retro doing their thing. It honestly hasn't been that long, because they restarted development in 2020, I think? And that was like they said it was like a full from scratch thing, so 2023 was probably the year you would think about it coming out anyway, even if you were pretty aggressive about dev times. So, I think it's two things. Nintendo is realistic in thinking that Prime 4 is just not going to sell. Metroid never does. Not like Nintendo usually likes their sales. It's not fucking Mario Kart, you know? So it's like, they could launch it late in the Switch life cycle and get like 4 million sales, but it doesn't have that much value there for sales. Its value is, it's 2019? Okay, January 2019. I think it has more value as like as a launch title to bring in the more core players, and then also as a tech showcase, as one of the... fuck you. You can't... There's no way to hit that candle without standing under it, because of the fucking bullshit around it. It's little shit like that, man. They know what they're doing, and it sucks. You just have to know. Last Metroid game came and went for Nintendo. They promoted it for like a month. That's what they do for all their games. You cannot blame anything other than Metroid just not being popular for the lack of Metroid sales. If you don't want to accept that, then that's fine, but... should have gone up there faster. I forgot. They're getting really good about distraction on these fucking levels. I don't remember the American version being this trolly, but maybe it was. Okay, it's if you whip them, they explode. I don't know why I keep picking that up. It's utterly useless. Why is there even an invincibility thing there? What is it for? I guess maybe if you really rush, you could get up there. There are no difficulty changes? Jeez. I guess I reacted to all this with far more grace. Maybe. Favorite game from this era? Oh, geez. Probably Earthbound. Earthbound or Final Fantasy VI. Oh, Metroid Prime Remastered sold like 1.2 million? And that's on a system that has an install base over 100 million. So, yeah. It's a wonder, really, that Nintendo's still making them. Metroid games, I mean. I just want them to keep working with Mercury Steam. I think that's a really good pair. So let's see. That pattern seemed different. Whatever, man. Franco! Hey, yo, Franco! Never feels good beating up Frank. Dread did 3 million, so that's something? Yeah, it's something. Well, Dread was like a... I don't know, Dread wasn't like a blockbuster release. It was pretty moderate in its scope. Yeah. Yeah. I think 3 million's probably profitable, but it's not a really question of being profitable. If you could greenlight a project from Mercury Steam and that project can sell 3 million or it can sell 20 million, which one should you do? And of course, it's not that simple. I think something that maybe, as much as like games can get made because on purely money decisions, it is also, at a certain point, very down to what the developers themselves want to work on. And I would bet Metroid's one of those franchises that people like somebody would rather work on a team that would sell 3 million making Metroid than work on a team that would sell 20 million making some generic open world thing. Oh, right. Bats, no! No bats. Got the little drum rolls in the background? So sick. Yeah, Captain, I agree. I think Prime Remaster was they were making a Prime game for the Switch, so they had the dev tools and the assets, the control templates. Like, you have to make all that stuff. So to me, it's like they have the framework already. They did like all the back end work to make Prime 4. Porting Prime 1 is just like a real simple matter. Then, especially if you have the same artists and designers. And Retro doesn't seem to churn much. At least that's my assumption. So yeah, Prime Remastered seemed like a happy mix of everything, where it's like, we can raise awareness, what's the phrase, prime the pump, for Prime 4, and we get like a quick release out of it. We can bring some revenue in. If the team's already in Metroid mode, you know? I think you have to make the jump. It's too late. Trixies! I guess that's how they encourage secondary playthroughs as well. Little bits like that. Oh shit. Did they come back? I don't think they do. I think I am fucked. Ugh. Check for pork chops. Oh, down here. I don't think it's gonna help now. Oh shit! Oh, 420 East Coast. Hey! Come on. I had to bust out the new one. Wait, what?
All right, everyone, chill.
Glad I added those. Fuck, man. I think I can make that jump, though. I think that was my warning. On top of the other warnings they gave me. Alright, let's try it. Hoo! Oh! I think I could have made that, actually. There's some place that you get like a secret if you jump on a treasure chest a lot, right? I have a vague memory of that. It's like, hop on this treasure chest 25 times. No! So great. I gotta hear the first part. Hold on.
Get back here, Shocker!
I also like that of all the villains, Shocker's the one that had to deal with Venom Peter going, sick house that bat! Poor Shocker. Shocker's completely silent, running for his life. It's like, fuck, 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 fuck. Well, he doesn't have time to get a word in edgewise. No! Whiffed it. There's gotta be some good shit up there. You know there is. Alright, here we go. Can't just evaporate this, or I have to die. Oh, I thought he was gonna shove me off. There's a little fart hole down there. Damn it. Timing of the second one is super whack. Oh, that's what the suckhole does. Sure, sure. How do you beat those things without getting hit unless there's something to jump on? Ah. A pittance of turkey. One crumb of turkey, my lord, please. Just one bit of wall meat, please. Please, sir. I'm hungry. So hungry. Alright, one more shot. I guess this is the one where you have to get it. God damn. The timing is so funky, because you can't, like, whip again as soon as you detach. thought for sure there'd be turkey on the other side. Something to tempt you into walking over there. I think there's a part in this where if you don't go, you'll just be stuck. I got slurped. Slurped by the suckhole. Dare I say, I think we're cruising now. We are in fact cruising. Can I make these jumps? Satisfying score get. I've died multiple times to the limp whip. If you hold down attack just a little too long, great. Also, yeah, that's exactly the situation where if you wait too long, you die. Why can't Simon land on stairs? What's he got against stairs? Doesn't want to touch him? The one thing the enemy could do to hit me, he didn't. Bastard. I wonder if I can get another life, because I'm out. Yes! 70k, I guess? It is, in fact, great timing. You know what? I tried the Lord of the Rings Super Nintendo game. That's kind of Dark Soulsy. I have no idea what to do or where to go. That whole flippin' time. I wanted so badly just to get to the part where they meet Strider. And I just couldn't, I never could get out of the Shire. I think I found the Gaffer's glasses or whatever, but then I had no idea. I remember seeing screenshots in Nintendo Power of like them in Mordor, and I was like, what the fuck? How did they do that? Great. God. What the fuck? Do the normal drippies not hurt you? They must. Fuck off, dude. Man. Another boss fight that would just be utterly trivial if I had the right item. Oh, you can stand under him? Oh, come on. Okay, well, then that boss fight's trivial anyway. You just gotta know. You just gotta know the angles. I mean, that kind of makes it a teeny bit soulsy, but that kind of just goes back to Mega Man, though. Pattern recognition and, like, implicit, baked-in mechanical rewards. I guess it's not mechanical so much as just having a pattern that is easy to minimize. Predictability. Oh, I agree. The design is awesome. Concept is great. Right, Golbat. Did you know that Castlevania is in the same canon as Pokemon? Did you know that? It's weird but true. I believe you without researching further. Good. You are a good Twitch viewer. Thank you for being a good Twitch viewer. So really you just stand under the thing and whip it until it dies? Come on. Come on. Come on. This is... I guess it just swoops at you every so often, like this. Alright. It can only have one coin spray on screen at a time too, so if you whip it fast enough, it just eliminates the previous bullets. Uh-oh. Baby bats! What the fu- Hey! I guess through some small grace they don't go all the way into the corner. Do I have more continue? How many more continues do I have? Stage A. A for a vampire. One second, whatever. Okay. Just checking on things. Oh. Checking on more things. Okay. Everything seems fine. All right. Finished Alan Wake? Yes. Finished Alan Wake in the 2 DLC chapters. Next in that particular playthrough is American Nightmare, which I might be starting next week. Because this is a pretty stacked week. VODs should be up on Twitch, and then should be going up on YouTube shortly. Time for the most universally celebrated of all Castlevania stages, the Clock Tower. Man. The flute? Oh yeah, not Gino. This track is all over Castlevania as a series. And other Konami games. One of the more prominent ones. Ah! There we go. I'm just gonna skip that candle. I don't want to die. Yeah. Tactical life reset. Thank you. That's exactly what that was. I think the little gear bits count as part of the platform. Whatever, it's not worth going over there for a large heart. Does this game have limited continues? I can't remember. That might be important soon. I guess if it has a password system, it probably doesn't. Oh, unlimited? Oh, okay. I was starting to stress a little bit. Ah, we're good. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, that's okay. I can handle all this bullshit if there's unlimited continues. Unlimited continues change level trolling from actively cruel to tricky and fun, sort of. And we got the hot music, so. The game ever break you? Yeah, I'd say the expansion to Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. That might be the one full breakdown. Burnout Revenge, a long time ago, was so bullshit. You had to do these like 8-minute races, be like razor precise with all of your timing, and the AI would still pass you right at the end if you like made the smallest mistake. I remember that game just being torturous. It's when the slowdown kicks in, it actually changes the timing of everything. So if there's like when my whip timing gets off, because I'll jump and the screen will scroll. It'll start to slow down. You say that and you still have F-Zero GX, which has the same issue. It's different though. It's different. F-Zero GX is fair and skill based. Burnout has traffic. Ugh. And like obscured vision lines and shit. And also like, even though F-Zero has some catch-up mechanics, you can still break away. Yeah, I know you're messing, but I personally find it interesting to try to distinguish what separates instances like that. Like, what is it about F-Zero that makes it fine, where like Burnout Revenge was just torture? Come on! God, I keep fucking bonking my head on that shit. That's another one of those insidious parts where it will kill you every single time, unless you're hyper aware of clearing that jump. And it doesn't look like it would either. It looks like even if you bonk a little bit, you'll still make the jump. Hey, Yondo. I'm doing all right. How are you? Just enjoying the immaculate vibes of Castlevania. I aimed high to give myself more time to like lag and hit the ring. I think that's the other thing too. I'm pretty sure you can grab the ring with a limp whip. So if you aim high but then hold the button, it makes it far more likely that you'll slide into it as you drop. Oh, Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen sounds like one of those like bad difficulty things, yeah. Oh, that's a platform. I didn't even see that. We got the Deuce heads. We're deucing. Hup! Does Contra 3 count as a spooky game? I mean, it is basically It is basically Aliens, right? Aliens, but awesomer. Come on! What do you... No. Oh! They make the little gear tines fuck you up so bad. They just dick with the physics. You'll be like bumbling over a little notch and your jump inputs will get eaten. And then you'll tumble. Stop it. Stop! Oh, you got your midterms all buckled up, putting away. That's good. It's good to be done with that. Wait, really? In in mid-October? That seems early. Oh, Clock Tower? Man, never played Clock Tower. I do really like watching it though, and like all the music cues are so on point. Echoey guitar stings and shit. Clock Tower has some really good SNES audio. The villain is so goofy though. Scissor Man or whatever. That was deep in Japan's Jennifer Garner phase too. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up 360 Splatterhouse again. I have to. For the sake of quality intellectual gaming. And boobs. Boobs. Here's what I don't get. We have all these video games that, like, are in the style of 80s slashers. I guess there's not a ton. Supermassive usually makes them, like The Quarry. None of them have boobs. It is a vital part of slasher trash movie history to get them titters out. What's going on with that, huh? Ah! What's wrong with me, man? I just keep handing it away. Intrusive thoughts. Harder to get full frontal titters in games than movies? It shouldn't be, though. You can just make them up. You don't even have to convince anyone to do it. You don't have to pay anyone a bonus. Cyberpunk does, but it's not a slasher. You've already lost it. I'm talking about 80s slashers. I'm just saying. You're saying it's possible? It is possible. It can be done. Cliffy B could bring it back. He's busy producing musicals or whatever and writing comic books about dogs. No hate, by the way. I love that Cliffy B is like, seems to be enjoying his life. I like that. Scrapper? Yeah. I don't know anything of. Oh! Holy fuck! They almost got me. Stop it! Cliffy B never made a game with a boob in it, though. I guess unless you modded Unreal. Look at this. Just an absolute network of cross-arrays. But this stupid dragon is somehow navigating neatly. Alright. This stinky dragon. No! Oh, no! Oh! Queen Mira had some bazongas. Yes, but she was matronly. That's what Gen 7 games are so Oedipus-ish. They always do this creepy dude thing of merging like hot moms. What was Storm from Mass Effect 2? Same shit. Matronly, yeah. Those are the only women allowed to have, like, mommy milkers. Unless it's just like a creepy 90s game. They thought that was classier. I guess. You could get away with it. Yeah, Sindel, another hot mom. No, we don't hate MILFs. I'm just saying, in Gen 7... Damn it. Oh, no! Okay. Auto mod trying to get me killed. Gen 7's vision of like powerful non-hot was like maybe 40 years old with a giant rack, but wore like semi-covered clothing. You could still see their huge bajoingas though. What was her name? Samara from Mass Effect 2? It showed up a disturbing number of times. I think it's a symptom of like in Gen 7. Gen 7 was probably the last generation that like a bunch of like kind of like Peter Pan dudes that were infatuated with 80s media were given creative direction of games wholesale. I think that's where a lot of the mommy milkers came from, to be honest. The ultimate mommy milker was actually the boss. From Metal Gear Solid 3. I remember there was some interview with Kojima where he was talking about how the original concept for the boss would be she had like a snake tattooed on her breast, and when she fired, her titty would jiggle. And people would be like, that's the rattlesnake, like, tick, 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 tick. I was like, wow. Wow, Kojima, you're really diving into the old id, our venomous mother's milk. I mean, that's like so down the lane of Kojima though, right? He's always, and Metal Gear Solid 3 honestly did end up investigating those themes pretty genuinely. Well, as genuinely as a PS2 game from that era could. But like, the boss really was a like mother and lover to poor Snake. There we go. Oh yeah, this one's weird. I think you can just like stand on a corner and... This is why we level up the cross-array. Oh, can I hit him down there? I can. The Mummy! Simon Belmont versus the Mummy. Castlevania rules. Oh no, I missed it. Fully limp-whipped. If you have no mom, can you still have an Oedipus complex? Or does it wrap around to becoming biggest Oedipus complex? No, I think you still can. It's more about the concept of a mother. Hell yeah, this track. What's this called? Beginning, I think? Oh, this is Vampire Killer, okay. To me, it's like... It's the mix-up of nurturer, provider, and lover, which, holy moly, is anime just packed with. The hybridization of mom and sex object, domestic goddess and blowjob giver. Yeah, absolutely, Chaim. I mean, that's kind of why, honestly, I appreciated Kojima's nuanced take on some of that stuff. Oh, the collapsy bridge. I forgot this was in this game. Ah! Bats! Bat delivery is right on time. Oh, Jesus Christ, right. This is like the... Yeah, I remember this is the one where you have to jump on all the platforms that are like zipping to the upper left. And there's a very particular pattern you gotta hit. Yeah, God. Oh, it gets worse. Ah! Ah! Now this is the shit, I think, yeah. You have to like... Damn it. I was never gonna get that the first try. But that's the thing, I remember drilling that room so much. Yeah, Bloodstained is definitely modern. Bloodstained is modern Symphony. Circle of the Moon is like modern classic Castlevania. And then I guess modern Castlevania was Lords of Shadow, which was kind of God of War, which I thought was awesome. People didn't really like 2, which I never played because I didn't want to have my heart broken. People said that like the second one had stealth sections that were trash. Lords of Shadow 1 is fucking amazing. People are hating on that. They gotta get outside. They gotta play some games. I know the 2 didn't go over super well, but I thought 1 was pretty well received. I guess there was the DS one as well, right? That was okay. Replayed almost the entire game on an acid trip? That sounds dangerous. The first game was pretty brutal, as I recall. It was just like very bleak, dark, gothic, like depths of creepy Europe aesthetic, which I thought was so good. Hit you up. Oh, they can. I thought they couldn't hit you off of the swing. Okay. Yeah! Nope, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out. No item. I think it's death. Oh, it's Slogra! Shit, he got me. Oh! Damn it! You bitch! Okay, at least it starts me here. If he's gonna do it. What the fuck, dude? There we go. Oh wait, right. I gotta efficientize my Slogra a little more. They give you your health back? And then I'm gonna turn red! Gotta rub it in. Oh, we're not done yet. I bet your ass Simon has massive thighs. That's what a real man looks like. Jeez. I think you can whip the sickles? Oh wow, that is a very nice checkpoint. I don't remember. I think if you like, maybe if you do this during the sickle phase, I think they might go down with like, yeah, okay, that's right. do you call that, wimp attack? The old limp whip. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. So moody. Look at this. Oh, man. Candles turning on as you're walking down. I forgot this was all one stage. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. Ah! That's the tricky part. It's figuring out where to jump back. Oh, there we go. Okay. What does the Roman numeral mean? It means I can have 3 crosses on the screen at once. I can throw 3 at a time. Oh yeah, main killer. Huge fan of Fear. I wanted to play more Trepang too. Okay, so you can't hit it. That's right. You just gotta jump it. I think. Go away! Stop it! God! The way that they arc makes it Alright. I don't know how to not get shot by that first one, though, that breaks when you jump over it. Was it just ducking? Is that simple? Alright, well that's pretty easy. Damn, that continues right here, too. Kind. This music is so sick. It's too good. A lot of this to myself. turkeys is he gonna drop? That's awesome. Very generous, Dracula. God, when that theme hits, though. Okay, I guess you just have to be walking when those spawn. I don't know when it, like, decides that it's above you, you know? It's okay. Just get to get the music cue again, that's all. Maybe if you hit the fireball, you can then shoot the fireballs that it splits into. I don't think I've tried that. Okay, yeah. Eat it, Dracula! I always think his, like, big behemoth form is in this game, but it's not. You have to fully humiliate the last bat, otherwise Dracula comes back. Transylvania is safe again. Back when video game men were men and didn't wear pants. This game rocks. I wish I had remembered from the beginning that it had infinite continues, because a lot of the, like, trolley shit would have been way less aggravating. If I play this once a year, eventually I'll be really good at it, right? Ansem, I thought about trying to put that together at some point, like a master list of all the games I finished, but I did it for a while and then I would just forget to update it. So I just live game to game. Now try Castlevania 3. I don't think I've ever successfully... I haven't played Castlevania 3 much at all. Wailing soundtrack, though. Awesome game. I think the next Castlevania I want to play is Dracula X for PC Engine. But that'll be for another day. I'm going to have to get the emulator all set up and working. And Castlevania 3, does it have continues or anything like that? What's the verdict on dying a ton in Castlevania 3? Does it kick you back to the beginning? I know that it's got like branching paths, it's got Sypha and Grant and all that stuff, which is cool. Infinite? Okay. It's in that Battletoads era. Yeah, the levels are ruthless. It's just like non-stop kill your ass ton. There's that one sequence where you have to like stand in a basin while blocks drop and like climb your way up. I remember that being pretty brutal, or looking pretty brutal. I've like watched people play it, obviously. But. Love that SNES font. Powerful serifs. How many castles are in this game? Really, it's just the one, huh? Yeah, it's weird to think back to when I was a kid, seeing games like this and wondering if one day I would ever be able to beat it. And now I've beaten so many games that the artificial nature of Game Challenge doesn't seem like the accomplishment it once did. Yeah, I didn't know you could throw knives while swinging either. That's pretty cool. I guess you could use any item while swinging then. Oh, Ultimate Zane, I've definitely done that. I think younger me would be very proud of who I am now and the life that I lead. It's basically the same. Which you might say is bad, but I say is awesome. Sometimes it does feel like, well, I take active steps to make sure I'm not in, like, perpetual teenager mode. I still do business stuff. Gamer's true reward is returning to a game you played as a kid and beating it. I guess I've done that. I've never beaten Super Mario Brothers 1. That would probably be... That would be the victory lap, I guess. I guess maybe on the eve of Super Mario Wonder, I could try to actually beat Super Mario Brothers 1. I mean, I guess they have the version on Nintendo Switch Online with rewinds and save states and all that. Oh, Super Mario World for sure. That's tough as well. All right, loop 2 for maximum points. I just want to hear the theme again. Made another 14 diorama. Oh, cool. I want to add Aether Size to MediaTek. I don't think it's harder. I think it just loops. I could be wrong, though. Oh, wait. It doesn't start playing the theme until you go inside. Yeah, I need to be a real gamer and beat Mario 1. I mean, if I were a real gamer, I'd beat Lost Levels. Oh, the vines climbing up. Ah, it's so good. Hey, Shook, thanks for the sub. Ooh, got a little Batman grab there. Other games? Yeah, I'm about to switch to Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Unleashed Supercharged 2? Hot Wheels Unleashed 2: Supercharged, I think is the title. It's got a story mode. J114, thanks for the sub. I mean, as I was, you're gonna get your E soon. But as I was mentioning, like, speaking of franchises Nintendo doesn't make because they don't sell, F-Zero. Hot Wheels is kind of an F-Zero game. It just looks like toys. But you get all the different cars and they all have different properties and you're on these like crazy tracks that are like roller coasters. Hot Wheels Unleashed is awesome. And I think people need to like, it's not called F-Zero, but it's there, you know? And it has a story mode! So I don't want to get my hopes up too high. My hope is that it's kind of like Lego Movie, where it's kids playing with Hot Wheels, but in their imagination, it's the world of F-Zero, of these big, stupid characters racing these big, stupid cars. F-Zero 99 was rad. I really enjoyed it. I need to play that more, too. Maybe I will. Yeah, I really hope the story's batshit, but again, I don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because I'm going to play it right now. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, coming up. Oh, also, I have some codes for giveaway. I have 3 codes for Hot Wheels, so stay tuned. I'll drip feed those out to maximize viewership. I say that, but I don't even put like giveaway in the title, so whatever. Anyway, I'll be right back. See you soon.